is an energy shift and earth changes reading for the nation of Mexico and its people from the 31st of March 2020 until the end of April 2020 in relation to the earth shifts that are happening in Mexico related to the virus. What karmic patterns and influences have brought about the situation in Mexico as it currently stands? Perception. The frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us from beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real, to take a good, hard, deep look at it. It's number 35, breaking down to 8 when it's realised. Perception is described as interpreting our awareness. Upon first glance, perception activates what seems to be in chaos in motion, but when one takes a deeper look, they find deeper and perfect alignment and synchronicity between different aspects. Then they find harmony and balance. Clear perception cuts through the layers of illusion that cover the space between the world of spirits and matter. Together the blades are neither round nor square, indicating they're effective in both worlds. Conceptually, circles stand for everything and nothing, with balance, purity, freedom and infinity. So this image represents a connection with the larger universe, and the planets revolve around the realities of Mother Earth. Think clearly about reality and what lies behind the blades. Discover the waters of the emotional world in the physical realms, and that they are mirrored perfectly by the sky, our spiritual nature. As in the saying, as above, so is below. This is true in current circumstances over the past 20 years with Mexican people. The square border represents the form-based reality of earthbound light, while lights on the corners remind us of our ability to reach beyond these illusionally 3D realms and boundaries. With awareness, skill, and precision, these perception bays cut through illusions that keep us locked in outdated paradigms. Your consciousness determines what you perceive. There are more layers to uncover and more insights to be revealed. Move beyond illusion and expand your perception of reality to reveal a path of peace and harmony in your inner world and outer world. What are the present realities with Mexican people in relation to this current situation? Consciousness. 17 breaking down to an 8, which brings 8 at 8. The highest frequency. The frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on the multidimensional aspects that show up so we can include them in our reality. Consciousness is a state of an awareness with focused intention. Wherever we find our direct attention will dominate our minds. Like the universe, consciousness is alive and forever expanding. Consciousness reflects reality, and reality reflects consciousness in return. This new energy consciousness is expanding rapidly to hold the awareness of the many multidimensional aspects of reality. We're capable of multi-directing our attention to many different layers at the same time, providing a deep, rich experience in every moment. Your senses are being upgraded in your physical body, so you receive communication from beyond the body through intuitive thought, knowing, and intuitive feeling. Consciousness and light are deeply connected. They have contributes and are non-linear. Light is an energy that can be created through consciousness, and consciousness can create light in return. Light influences our consciousness, awareness and perceptions, and therefore our realities. So this image just shows a place of birth with light bursting out from the core to spread various planes of reality. The purple indicates connection to source through the crown chakra, and the yellow spheres refer to the self emerging from the source and expanding to the flower of life grid from the 3D reality. The blue image represents the dark universe, the origin of everything in our reality. It's changing, expanding, morphing. Highest potential reality for Mexican citizens and a nation over the next month in relation to the virus. Remembrance. Remembrance is 38 breaking to 11, which is a master number. The frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we've gone through as a soul and the body, providing it with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. It's becoming more common for us to have access to memories of lives lived and experiences through roads travelled and journeys taken. Our memories are rapidly expanding beyond our current lifetime. We're vibrating at higher frequencies. and accessing deeper parts of the grid known as Akashic records that hold our collective and personal memories of all lifetimes on Earth. The Akashic records in the human beings hold everything that the human has experienced on this Earth plane. Remembrance is not a linear function of the brain, it's a multi-dimensional aspect of the new human being, which harmonizes the synaptic brain with the wisdom and intuition through soul and heart. With ancient cultures such as the Native Americans and Mayans, we can see the reference of future civilizations and off-planet connections as well. These are non-linear, moment-to-moment experiences that include input from many times, layers, and dimensions. What is a vibrational flower essence relevant for Mexican nationals and their people at this time? Scottish primrose, compassion. Warmth, forgiveness, unconditional love, and peace is relevant for the Mexican people during this challenging period. Honest and enlightenment, unbiased evaluations of volatile situations. Service to their community, finding love in an unusual place or situation, warm feelings towards one another. Time for contemplation before you set off on your plans and ideas. Natural rhythms restored and balanced, emotional awareness, and a time for patience and acceptance of one another and the situation at hand. The challenges presenting towards Mexican people during this month of April 2020 are judgmental opinions and attitudes, coldness and feelings for others, rushing in too soon without facts or knowledge, speaking your mind without knowing all the facts, not understanding the fears, anxieties, and challenges that others face, fears and phobias and anxiety, an escalation in conflict, planning actions in place of fear and going on attack first, negative emotions in yourself and others. Clarifications for the Mexican people in the next month in relation to the coronavirus. Ground yourself. 15, breaking down to a 6. The dove of peace sits in the star, reflective of the highest soul, in the tree of life, in a guarded castle behind self-isolation, while Mother Mary blesses the people with her waters. The more connected you are with your body, the more insight, strength, and clarity you will experience. If you're accustomed to living inside your head, the process could initially be a little uncomfortable as you become conscious of all the dead, painful, unprocessed, and numb feelings inside your own body. Yet if you courageously work on becoming fully embodied inside yourself, every aspect of your life will be filled with potency. You'll become more present, healthier, and deliberate in your actions and your life choices. Others will trust you, and you'll become more auspicious in your opportunities. You no longer have time for push or pull of things to happen. You will experience in knowing the right possibilities are coming to you in a perfect way at precisely the best time. Additional clarification cards in relation to Mexico coming over the coming months. Awaken your vulnerabilities. 3, willing creativity, travel, and movement, or lack of movement, and creativity and innovation in solving problems. Allow others to meet your unprotected heart. To be vulnerable with your feelings requires a profound change and courage, a decision to break the hard shell of a protection that keeps you separated, fearful, and afraid of others. Vulnerability connects you to the most hidden aspects of your soul. In this exploration, you have the possibility of discovering your most intimate, creative, surprising, and delicate aspects. This may require you to develop greater understanding and compassion for yourself and life's journey, while at the same time moving past the pain of rejection or abuse that you may have experienced, which caused you to shut down previously. While it's important to keep certain people at a distance, others who are ready or about to come into your life will come naturally. These people can hold the space for you to step into a soft, honest, and gentle exploration of your heart melody. If you refuse and keep suppressing your feelings, you'll become exhausted, numb, frustrated, and cold. It's time to warm your heart and start to be more in touch with what's happening inside your body. Ask yourself what pain you're holding. Are you in your lungs, your heart, your throat, and kidneys in particular? Place your hands on your chest. Breathe deeply into this area. It's easy to breathe, or is it difficult? Envision you have protective barriers around your heart. Now imagine there's a purple flame in front of you. Play gentle music that touches you and start to slowly peel away the energetic layers. Place them into a purple fire until you become more confident and open to share with others. The animal totem that guides over Mexico and its people for the coming month Sea turtle, protection. You are a master at finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. The qualities of sea turtle are achievement, perseverance, protection, survival, longevity, good luck, enjoying life, patience, heightened senses, success, and contentment. The flip side of sea turtle is feeling the need to withdraw into the shell, needing more patience with yourself and others, and feeling you're out of your element, head for water. Contentment is another word for turtle medicine. It is a product of patience combined with lack of worry. Turtles are not afraid to be alone. They know how to let things go. They do not regret and have the need to impress or never complain. Turtle asks you to acknowledge your best environment and find yourself out of element. Look for better land or seascape. At this time, you'll understand the art of happy living because you know what will take with you and what you'll leave behind into this new life. You will live a long, contented life if you follow the guidance of your totem animal to go within and self-isolate and go with the flow and never give up. Slow but sure measures during this challenging period will win out. If at first you don't succeed, you try again. These are the turtles' mottos. They carry their protective shell and home with them. They teach to be self-reliant and to grow a thick shell to survive. Follow this guidance and you will achieve your best outcome during this period of 2020. This is the sound and animal medicine healing for the nation of Mexico and its people from the 26th of March 2020. The more times you listen to this soundtrack, the more it will heal your physical, mental and astral etheric bodies and dissolve all the dark, dirty, deceived energies in relation to viruses circulating in your system.